All right, once again, we're back at Hearts of Reality. Dr. Carl, you've been here from the get-go, man. Can you explain how it's started in the past?
The get-go, Mike Nunez approached me in 2006.
Yeah.
Says, would you do something called a Hearts of Reality? I go, what the heck is that? He goes, I want to get some reality stars, maybe from your season. Remember, I was season three.
Yeah.
And he was going to get somebody from Marquesas. So actually, Jerry came. I was there. And that was 16 years ago.
Wow.
And I've been doing it ever since. It's wild. It's like old school Survivor, new school Survivor, and I don't know what the hell this other school is. I can't figure it out.
All right, well, you're back in the reality world now, Orlando Housewives.
All kinds of stuff. Yeah. Saturday's the premiere for Orlando Housewives.
Yeah.
My wife, Deborah, is a cancer survivor. And this show is not about the stuff pulling hair and stuff. Dr. Solomon did a show that empowering women.
Yeah.
So all the women have a story. You know, my wife's cancer survivor who grew up homeless, and it's to empower women and give a positive life. I absolutely have a role in it. I'm Mr. Energy.
You're a big personality.
Yeah, so the first show is this Saturday at 1:30 to having a watch party on Michigan here. Yeah. And I'm going to be here though.
Yeah,
so my wife will be there with all the housewives, and I just wrote a book.
Oh yeah, tell us, it just came out.
Yeah, the book is called My Rise from the Wise Guys because I like to motivate people. And I found out this year, not only did I have a sister I didn't know about, but a family history that is good as Goodfellas. And that's where I grew up. So I'm not going to give much more about the book, but you can read it. We just published it, and my co-author, Troy Seuss, has written 12 best-selling fiction books.
Wow.
So we collaborated because the story is basically, it doesn't make a difference who your parents are, where you come from, poor, rich, to where you want to go, what you want to do with your life. And that's the way I preach.
Absolutely.
So I came from an environment that was unbelievable that I didn't even was aware of because I left home. Yeah. So that's going on. My wife on the reality. Here we are raising money.
Where can people get the book at?
You can get the book. It's now on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Books A Million. You can get it as an ebook. I'm selling some at the autograph session, but I'm donating the money to Give Kids the World.
Very cool.
So I was able to get some books limited from the publisher. I bought them. They go, why are you buying so many? I says, I'm going to donate it and Give Kids the World. So fans want to buy a book, I'll sign it. Money goes to this charity. You give back. I
think I have another idea for a book of yours because, I mean, you're an amazing TV personality, a dentist, very giver, but you're an amazing nature photographer.
Well, that's the book I was supposed to write.
Oh, really?
But I got a phone call on March 12th that I had a sister I didn't know about.
Oh, okay.
And the fact about it was she knew about me. And what was really weird is her best friend called her and says, we're not best friends. We're cousins. Now think about that.
Wow.
So that means her father was my uncle. My father was this other one's father. So the two brothers had affairs.
Oh my goodness.
So can you imagine being 66 years old and finding that out?
Yeah.
So I already knew I didn't want to, vilify my father or anything like that. But when I started looking at the background, my father was part of the Genovese family.
Yeah.
We grew up poor. How the hell did I know that? So all these things just made me realize it doesn't make a difference where you come from.
Absolutely.
Have a positive attitude, hang around winners, be with happy people. I've been married 44 years. And here's my wife, the cancer survivor, doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
She didn't lay down and say, hey, poor me. So you see my stuff on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
We live life pretty damn full.
I love it.
Because you get one chance, and I'm going full force.
All right, last thing, where can people follow you on social media and website?
My website I just developed. It's called carlbilancione.com. Then I have an Instagram account, Survivor Carl, and then I have one RHO, which is the Real Housewives of Orlando, but really it's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
And they can find me on Instagram, Facebook. My regular name, Carl Bilancione. I'm just learning all this social media stuff. Because remember, 2001, we didn't have social media.
Yeah,
there was no Facebook, none of that stuff. So this is a new world.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for taking time to talk to me again. It's always a pleasure, man.
Yeah, nice pleasure.